Well, winds expected to welcome the weekend tomorrow.
That's right. Plus, Dani is tracking some potential rain next week, Dani.
Yeah, a little bit of wind, a little bit of rain, and in between that, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. But first, we want to gear you up for the Santa Ana winds. They are back going into our Friday. Good evening, everybody. I hope you had a beautiful day out there. Some winds already ramping up. Today, it's been all about the northerly winds, and when we get that, the focus is right over here, the Antelope Valley, Lancaster into Palmdale. We're still looking at wind gusts between 20 to 35 miles per hour, and things are going to change tomorrow. It's going to be blustery in some areas, and I want to pull up a map for you of Southern California because we have a blanket of wind alerts here at home going into tomorrow. So you can see this light beige right here indicating those wind alerts, and I want to show you what this means going into tomorrow. For our valleys, we're looking at wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. This is going to be for our wind-prone corridors. If you're in a neighborhood that normally gets windy when we get the Santa Ana winds, you're going to see it out there tomorrow. Mountains, wind gusts up to 55 miles per hour, and then inland Empire and inland Orange County, we're going to be looking at wind gusts nearing 55 miles per hour going into tomorrow. But all of this is going to move out just in time for the weekend, and we are going to be looking at sunshine, temperatures in the 70s and the 80s. It's going to be beautiful out there, and our warmest day will be Saturday. Today we hit 73 in Anaheim. We get to Saturday, and now we're talking temperatures in the lower 80s. It's going to be a toasty weekend, really nice to get outside. So breezy to windy Friday. The sunshine is back. Warmer this weekend, and we are still tracking chances for rain going into next week. Today we had all those clouds out there. It was because of this low pressure system. This guy to the north of us is bringing the wind. Neither of these systems bringing the rain. So let's talk about the wind. Tomorrow, those winds will start to ramp up first in the mountains, which is typical, and they filter down into our valleys, LA and Ventura counties. We've got Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks, over into Santa Clarita, and then inland Orange County into the Inland Empire. Wind gusts nearing 40 miles per hour. They start to die down going into our Friday evening, and then they'll start to weaken going into this upcoming weekend. Now, we're going to be looking at warming over the weekend. 82 Irvine, 83 in Fontana. Temperatures above average for this time of the year. But that won't be the case for long, all because of this guy right here dipping down from the Gulf of Alaska, and he is still bringing us the potential for rain as he makes its way over Northern California. That's going to bring us a chance for rain Tuesday, next Wednesday. We'll talk more about that in a bit. Tomorrow, though, we've got winds whipping in those wind-prone corridors, 50s to start the day. Burbank making your way into the 70s, even the 80s. So we've got more 80s out there. 81 downtown Los Angeles, 78 over into Burbank, 77 Santa Clarita. We've got 80s in the Inland Empire. And as we go into the weekend, things get even warmer. Low 80s, upper 70s. And by Tuesday, we've got Tuesday under a next weather watch. Hey, it's Earth Day. It's fitting that we're going to see some rain moving through, at least the potential for it. In the valleys, we're confident it's going to be warm and sunny this week and above average. Not as much wind out there. And then early next week, a little bit cooler in the lower 70s. Chance for rain. Inland Empire, mid 80s for your Saturday, your Sunday. And by early next week, highs making their way into the 70s with our beaches in the 70s, close to 80 coming up. I want to time out that rain for you. We'll talk more about that coming up in a bit, but a good looking weekend.
Oh, sure does look good. Dani, thank you.
Have a great tip or story idea? Maybe you want to share breaking news video. Just text The Desk. You can even ask us questions or express concerns about what's happening in your community. Text The Desk at 818-221-2222.
We are CBS LA. We are yours.